Canary Wharf, the area known for its gleaming skyscrapers, global banks, and fast-paced city energy. But beyond the business buzz lies a world of luxury living few truly get to see. Today, I am taking you inside what I believe is their most iconic residential development yet. A masterpiece which you simply cannot miss. One Park Drive. Today I'm in One Park Drive in Wood Wharf, Canary Wharf. I'm going to be showing you around this 56-storey cylindrical building. We're on the 56th floor currently right now, and I'm going to take you around the penthouse listed for £4.7 million. If you had £4.7 million, would you buy this? Well, let's go take a look around and then you can make your decision. So let me introduce you to one of the sales agents here, my colleague Maxine. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good, thank you.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the audience?
Sure, my name's Maxine. I'm here on the sales team selling One Park Drive, one of the best developments here in London. And I hope you guys will really love what you see.
Awesome. So, what have we got here then? Who designed this space?
So Herzog de Meuron designed the entire building, and they actually took on the penthouse apartments to kind of evoke the sense of natural materials and to give that gallery vibe. If any of you have visited the Tate Modern in London, that was also designed by them. So as you can see, there's a lot of concrete, a lot of wood, very natural tones. And the idea is the resident would come in and just as how we furnished it here, be able to kind of showcase their exquisite art pieces. We actually commissioned Tom Dixon to come and do all the furniture designs here in this apartment. So you can see a lot of bold colors, a lot of things that you wouldn't naturally have in your apartment, but because of how high the ceilings are, it has a lot of space to kind of have room to breathe.
And 4-meter ceiling height, so
That's right.
That's absolutely incredible. And also floor to ceiling windows, so just take a look at that breathtaking view.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
So, tell us a bit about what's in the kitchen, Maxine.
Yeah, so the idea of the living room, kitchen is to keep it very open, very social. We have top of the range appliances, which is Gaggenau. So actually in this kitchen island, you do have a wine cooler, which is right here. If you don't drink wine, you can just pop your juice in there. You have the state-of-the-art hot plate here, which is Chant Sarant. Yeah, it's got the Bora extractor fan, so all the steam goes inside. As I mentioned, you've got more appliances here. So you've got an American style fridge freezer, as well as you having your beautiful ovens and hot plates for if you're kind of the chef. But one of my favorite things about the kitchen,
Hidden door?
this hidden door right here.
What could be behind it?
Let us see.
Push or pull?
Pull. It's actually a two-way door, so it can go both ways. But once you come in here, I call this the wet kitchen. So if you've got any laundry you need to get done, if you've got any like things you don't really want out on show, if you want to do all the prep for your cooking, you can actually get that done in here.
Super convenient.
Super convenient, hidden away, lots of storage. At the end of the day, it can't just be a beautiful apartment. It actually has to be practical.
Home that you can actually live in and enjoy. Now that we've taken a look at downstairs, let's go head up and see what's going on upstairs. First of all, this staircase.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. They were actually formed outside of the building and then inserted because they wouldn't be able to actually put this in here.
That's insane. Can you imagine the crane placing this in here? That is crazy.
And it's solid concrete. But yeah, a beautiful architectural piece right in your apartment.
Inspired by the Tate Modern. Now we've headed upstairs. There's 2 beds with both have an ensuite, but before we take a look in there, what's going on here with this courtyard kind of vibe going on?
So this is what makes our penthouses extra special. We have internal courtyards on the top floor. It's kind of like your little zen.
Yes.
Back to the natural materials as well, cladded with beautiful wood. But the part that I love the most is the fact that it's completely open up to the sky. So you really feel like you're at one with nature with 0 distractions. You can come and have a look at it.
I'd love to read a book on here.
I know.
Your coffee, morning coffee.
It's this complete self-care, self-love meditation zone.
Busy day in Canary Wharf.
It is. I mean, this is a Thursday. People are most likely going to be working in the office. And so you get a lot of life here, and especially it is known for its nightlife on a Thursday. So all the bars,
corporate socials,
exactly. The bars, the restaurants are all going to be packed this evening, especially as the weather is so nice.
Yes, the sun is out, absolutely beautiful. Imagine you could even catch an Uber boat, surely.
Yeah, you're very close to the Uber boat. You can go in one way to Westminster, or you can go the other way and head up in Woolwich. So very good. Very well connected here, actually. Very well connected.
What a lifestyle.
It is.
If you don't want to get on the tube, opt for a boat.
Opt for a boat.
So we're in the principal room now. So I can see there's a kind of cork theme going on here.
Yeah, so really drawing back to the natural materials. I love how cohesive it is with not just the bed frame, but you've also got the mirror and the shelving. But I think what really captures people's attention in this room is just how minimalistic it is.
Yes.
If that's your vibe, you've got all the wall space and height to do so, or you can actually really kind of add as much as you want in here just to make it your own. You've got a beautiful backdrop of these large white walls. So.
The white walls definitely helps. Nice clean backdrop. You can bring in your own taste to the room.
Yeah, I think my favorite part of it all is just these huge windows.
Yeah.
It gives me very much Tony Stark vibes. If I was to wake up to this view, I am not going to work.
Absolutely not. The sunset views here would be absolutely impressive. Sunrise as well, early morning.
Yeah, you're getting a bit of both looking in this aspect.
I like
and
it.
if you look far in the distance there, you can actually see, the stadium, the Olympic Stadium.
Gosh.
So, yeah, you've got everything you need to see in London.
Everything.
It's in front of you.
If you need to keep an eye on someone,
yeah.
just come and take a look in your bedroom.
Now, let me show you around the world-class suite of private amenities that One Park Drive has designed for their residents. These amenities have wellness, comfort, and community in mind. For moments of quiet, there's an elegantly designed residence library, and when it's time to entertain, there's a screening room, which is personally one of my favorites, and you can enjoy this with your family and friends and watch your favorite film. And also, there is a private bar, both available to book for intimate events or gatherings. There's also a dedicated concierge team to cater to your everyday needs, a luxurious spa which is complete with 2 pools, and a state-of-the-art gym. All of this completes ultimate relaxation. Here, every detail is considered, from architecture to lifestyle, creating a true sanctuary in the sky. And to ensure safety as well, there are private lifts to the upper floor units and pet-friendly policies. And on the topic of lifestyle, the secure and safe living extends further than just the development. Canary Wharf is known for being one of London's most secure and well-maintained neighbourhoods. Reason why is they have 24/7 security. As you would know if you've been in Canary Wharf, there's regular patrols throughout the estate. So living in Canary Wharf comes with a lifestyle few places can match. Here's me taking a quick stroll around the pier with my cousin. Just wanted to show you guys a bit more of how much I love Canary Wharf. What I love most about Canary Wharf is how it perfectly balances luxury and convenience. From peaceful strolls in the evening along the water, like me and my cousin are doing, to high-end grocery runs at the largest Waitrose in Europe, which I will show you very shortly. It really does feel like a mini Manhattan, right in the heart of London. They have multiple garden squares, one of which that we are walking around is Jubilee Place. So it's an amazing square to enjoy when you can catch the sun.
Egg fried rice, honey garlic ribs, perfect amount of
On the topic of Waitrose, it's the largest Waitrose in Europe. As well as it being known as its financial hub, it's a place to enjoy and it's where creatives come to explore. For example, this is me and my mother taking a stroll on Adams Plaza Bridge. It's a really nice Instagram-worthy spot. Thank you for tuning in to today's video, where I have given you an exclusive tour of One Park Drive, as well as a glimpse of the lifestyle that Canary Wharf has to offer. If you enjoyed this, then please do stay tuned and make sure you subscribe so that you can be firstly notified for when I release my next property tours. And also, if you're interested in learning about the career journey of different property professionals, make sure that you tap in to my Real Estate Leaders podcast, which is coming very soon. In fact, we've got our episode coming next week. Anyways, thank you for staying till the very end. And until next time, my name is Mary-Felicia, and thank you for watching this video.